Hey guys, so we just want to thank the sponsor of today's video, Book of the Month.
Book of the Month is a subscription box that helps people discover the best new release, early release, and debut adult fiction books.
They offer 5 new releases each month, and members get to pick one to be shipped to their home.
I am obsessed with how simple this service is. The book comes straight to your door every month. This is the book that I got this month. It's called Big Friendship, How We Keep Each Other Close. It's actually written by 2 women who have a podcast together, and it's basically just about friendship and the highs and the lows, so I thought this would be really interesting to read.
So here's the cutie little box that it comes in. Just pop it open, and I got The Beauty in Breaking this month. If you like Grey's Anatomy, you'll probably like this book. About a real story of an ER doctor's life, from injustice and heartbreak to healing and hope.
In addition to purchasing one of the featured books, members can add up to 2 other books to their monthly purchase and can skip any month with no penalty.
So go to bookofthemonth.com today to get your first book and use code NEW5 to get your first month for $9.99.
Thanks, Book of the Month.
Welcome back to our channel. I thought it was Sunday, so I was like, wait, do we say it together? We are gonna do a little like relationship, love, life type thing, Q&A.
You're gonna get all that juicy ass tea.
Yeah, I basically tweeted, I said we're gonna do a love life Q&A, ask us anything about dating or our relationships or whatever. So I don't really know exactly what people are asking, but as you know, Erin is engaged. They've been together for how long? 4 years?
I don't even know. October 2015. October, November, oh, that's months. 15 to 16, 16, 17, 17 to 18, 18, 19. It'll be like 5 years.
Yeah.
We were supposed to be married.
Yeah, you would be married right now. They've got like a whole lifetime under their belt. I met Nolan right before quarantine, so we're fresh, but we have been together literally every day since March because of all this. So yeah, our relationships are very different, but I feel like it's a fun ground to, I don't know, talk about.
Cover, yeah. I think it's really good and important to especially like discuss the 2 separate scenarios. Like, I think it's good that we aren't in the same situation, because then we can get different takes and it can resonate with different people.
Yeah, and it would be too boring. Okay, let's look at these tweets. What are deal breakers?
I hate when people are like, they have that like, I'm better than everyone else mentality, and like you can immediately tell when, or I could at least, like with a guy, I'd just be like, nope.
Yeah.
This isn't working. He's like so full of himself, and I could never like be with a person like that.
You're mean to a waiter or just like rude. I feel like it's too vague to say rude, but I feel like how somebody deals with conflict or like being upset about something, that is like everything to me.
That's a good one.
Yeah, there's so many different ways to like, especially when you're dating somebody, to like go about an issue. For me, it like totally makes a break.
Also just like bad breath.
Just like superficial. Yeah, and like over 6 foot, obviously. No, I'm kidding. Are you still friends with any of your exes?
Yes, but it's like one of those weird things.
Like you're not friends, but you're like friendly?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same. I feel like I don't have any bad blood with like any of them. They're all just
Oh, I didn't say that. Like I definitely have bad blood with a lot.
Yeah.
But there's also ones that I'm just like, cool, we're cool.
Yeah. How do you actually become successful with dating apps? Like, question mark, question mark, question mark.
I guess, well, for me, in my case, you just have to like fuck with the person.
And she was like around.
Oh yeah. But I feel like when I first downloaded them, and I feel like I can speak for Carly too, like when we first downloaded dating apps, like it was never anything serious. Like we weren't looking for anything, and I feel like when I finally entered a relationship that I was like happy in, it was never something I was actively seeking.
Right.
Like I wasn't like, I need to be with somebody, I want to be in a relationship. I've also just never really been like that as a person. Mm-hmm. So dating apps were more just like fun and like being able to talk to people. It makes it a little bit easier than if you were to meet a person in real life, because you can just be like, okay, bye.
Yeah, you just don't have to talk if you don't want to.
There's no pressure.
Yeah. I'm also so picky. It's really weird because like obviously the relationship now and my last relationship, they're from dating apps, and like my last one was like pretty long term, and this one's going really well, and I feel like it's because I'm so picky with who I like want to actually go on a date with, that like, I won't even talk to someone unless I feel like there may be something, which is like outrageous to say, and then I kind of hold a conversation. I never just like go on dates like willy-nilly.
Yeah.
I guess.
I think I only ever did that like one time with that kid that I met in Uber.
Oh my god. That's a whole nother story. That was a funny night.
TJ goes, what did you do?
I really like this question because I think it's different for
Okay.
everybody. It says, when you break up, do you keep pictures, etc., or do you delete them?
I don't know if that's ever anything I've like paid attention to. I feel like no. I think it's because I'm a very, like, I save everything. Like ticket stubs, like concert tickets, like literally everything I
My
save.
ex's
Like I
hair.
have memory. Also, like I've never really been in relationships where it's, I don't know.
Like, you
That's
had a lot
I
of
don't know.
pictures or something?
Yeah, I mean, I did, but like my college relationships, take for example, like I didn't have an iPhone then.
Right.
So I wasn't like sitting on my phone deleting photos of us together,
Yeah.
but like they definitely still live on my Facebook.
Yeah, so you're not like, delete, oh god. I think for me, I don't do it right away because it's like too painful because it just happened and it's
Totally.
like, I'm just weird and I'll just like wait until I'm ready and then I'm like, all right, I'm good. I feel like a lot of people say it's like unhealthy to like keep them or whatever, but I don't think that. I think it's fine and I feel like, do you? Obviously, if you're like going to bed crying with them every night, that's your
Like
whole...
sitting there with their photo.
Yeah, I mean, that's a whole different thing. But I feel like, I mean, if you're
Yeah.
with someone for years, I mean, I get it. It's like you don't want to get rid of it so quickly.
Yeah, also I think it depends on how the relationship ended. Like if it was good and like you still have good memories and it was amicable, then like whatever.
Yeah.
But if I see a picture of your ex-girlfriend on your cell phone, you bet your ass.
Yeah, true. I mean, I think if you're in a new relationship, you should not have those photos like anywhere super accessible.
Definitely.
I mean, obviously not
Literally
like hide
had
them,
this
but
fight.
what do you say?
He said we literally had this fight. But it's because he had like, they were in like his favorites still.
No, I had all of my
Yes.
photos from 2012.
Exactly. So like some of them were in
2018.
your favorites, and I was like, why is this picture in your favorites of
No,
your
that's not
ex-girlfriend?
why. It was because I pressed the iPhone thing where it's like, make a movie of like your furry friends. And then it takes all the pictures where the iPhone can recognize that there's a cat in the picture. And then some pictures of Whitey with my ex-girlfriend popped up into the video.
Guys, you're witnessing a real life argument.
It was an amicable breakup. We're still fine. Like, it's all cool. Nothing terrible happened. She's not a terrible person. She doesn't think I'm terrible. It's just it's a photo that lives on my phone.
Okay, well, get rid of it. Carly left the chat. It was less of a fight.
I had
but
left.
that's what
I got
guys.
scared.
That's what you have 5 years into a relationship. This is what you have to look forward to.
You're mad at me for the whole day.
I was mad at him for the whole day. Okay.
I'm gonna cuddle on the couch with a big blanket.
Okay. Get out of here.
Go look at pictures of your ex. Do you feel forced to like Nolan since you're with him 24/7 all of a sudden? Love you guys. No, I mean, not at all. I think it's good that this all happened to at like the beginning of a relationship because it's like so exciting and like you're figuring each other out. So
Totally.
I feel like that's helped us a lot and I do not feel obligated whatsoever to like him.
It's like you're
Because-
on the honeymoon phase during a honeymoon. Even like quarantine isn't a honeymoon, but like you're forced to be together
Right.
for like a long period of
Yeah.
time. Also, I have to say, I just spent 5 days with the two of them, and they are cute AF, and it is not fake.
I'm
She,
just a really good
She does
actress.
not have to like him. I feel like that would be so exciting. Just
Yeah.
started dating and then you're just like thrown into this like weird
Yeah.
situation. Because I feel like when you're at the beginning steps of like a relationship, it's so exciting and like you just want to like hang out with that person all the time anyway.
Exactly. And then you can just like cut to the chase and just like do it for months and then you're good and then you have like a solid
whoa, this is a
foundation.
family channel.
Any advice on how to get out of the friend zone?
Don't force that onto anybody. I feel like if like you recognize that you're in the friend zone, then just like accept it. Just because I feel like if you force it into something that it's not meant to be, then it's gonna end badly regardless.
Yeah,
and I
and
think it's totally like if you have feelings for someone that you're friends with, like share that with them, see how they respond, but if it's not what you want, don't make them feel badly about it.
I don't mean to sound like annoying about it, but I hate the term friend zone. To me, it sounds like I am obligated to like you, and if I don't, it's like this negative thing,
Yeah, oh
which
totally.
I really don't like.
Our woke queen.
Yeah, I'm so woke. I just feel so annoying saying that, but I just hate that. I always have hated that term. How do I get over my ex? Everybody's different. I feel like when someone goes through a breakup and their first instinct is like, I need to go out, I need to go with my girls, I need to drink. That's like, in my opinion, the worst thing because it just makes you feel even worse. I would just take the time to be sad. Feel it. Why are you laughing?
Speaking from a girl who goes to therapy, like, it's so eloquent and beautiful, and I am the exact opposite.
Wait, what do you mean? Like, you would rather go out and just go
No,
crazy?
it's not that I would rather, it's just that's what I've done.
Oh, yeah.
And
But
you're like
but we're
so
older
rational.
now.
Oh, totally. 100%.
I feel like now, if for some reason you went through a breakup, you would not be like hitting hide up, like going out.
Definitely not. But like, I'm saying you're like speaking so rationally.
Oh.
Which is a good thing.
You have to take the time to just be sad because if you don't, you're just suppressing it and you're faking the excitement and happiness of like going out, especially drinking. That just makes it so much worse.
However,
Yeah,
sometimes like you're the one that breaks up with another person and it's a celebratory thing. So if you go to hide, like, go off, queen.
True, the other side.
But also like, I've definitely been on multiple sides of that where like there have been times where I'm like, I don't care, I hate him, and I'll like go out and do that, but then you're just like sad. And then there's other times where like I haven't done that and you're just sad. It's definitely situational, but obviously Carly's way is the healthiest.
How do I get over my ex? I mean, it literally is just time. Like, that's the most annoying answer. No, time. Take time. Don't do that. I mean, you can. Maybe it'll make you feel liberated. I don't know. Therapy, Carly over here says, do not do that unless you really genuinely want to. How annoyed do you get with each other on a daily basis?
Like, never, truly.
Yeah.
I feel like it happens very, like, not often at all, which is great, especially since we're in quarantine. It hopefully means we have a long withstanding relation, but like, we don't fight.
How do you know if you're ready to be in a relationship?
Do you ever really know if you're ready? I think you just gotta take a leap of faith, do what feels right, and never look back. Put it on a home goods sign.
Put on what?
Put that on a home goods
I was
sign.
like, why is she bringing up home goods? I think also, like, if you're jumping from relationship to relationship, I feel like that's just, you're like filling a hole or like a void or something.
That's unhealthy. I agree with that statement.
I think when you're happy on your own and just like doing your own thing, in my opinion, then you're the most ready because you don't like need somebody to make you happy.
I know so many people in my life where that's their situation, and like, I mean, to me, like, seeing it from an outsider's perspective, it just seems really unhealthy. And I think it's always so important when you go through a breakup to like find out why it happened and like evaluate yourself as an individual and just like love you for you first before you love another person.
Okay, therapy, Erin. Okay, well, hopefully that you guys learned something about us and our relationships, or maybe we gave some bomb advice and now you're gonna go fall in love or something.
Yeah, Dr. Drew found dead.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe,
and we'll see you on Friday.
Bye.